Let me just say that, you know, Jim Nicholson has really outdone himself. That's the owner designer. A lot of guys have made a great deal of money, and yes, when I'm checking these, I do take these out of circuit. A lot of guys have made a lot of money just cloning these amps, and some have done a pretty good job. But I gotta hand it to this guy. Just impeccably nice build. Just cut no corners. I mean, I have very, very few criticisms, and I'm going to keep those to myself. All right, yeah, so I guess I got to say one thing. Just from a critical perspective, and not to sound too pedantic, but I suppose I would, but I got to say it anyway. You want to make sure you're not putting a washer between that and the surface that you're securing. It sort of defeats the purpose. So you want the Keps nut to bite into the piece directly and not have this bit here, which can actually still spin. So you want to make sure that you have as little in between the teeth of that Keps nut and the surface there you're trying to secure. So that's it for now. I love what he's done here, but yeah, buddy, just a quick update. And again, you know, these are all testing as new, and more than that, the ESR values are looking really good. And though I'm not the biggest fan of the Sprague Atom power supply caps, these bigger ones, because essentially they're just larger shells with a smaller cap hiding on the inside, but they do it for a specific reason, and that's the form factor. They like to take up that space that the old ones took up on the board. But yeah, man, like lovely, lovely amp here. And I'll give you an update soon on where that buzz is coming from. And then also with respect to the responsiveness or lack thereof of the foot switch for your reverb and trim. All right, take care.